Okay, we just left our new warehouse.
Incredible experience. Lovely. Great company.
This warehouse is excellent. Their tech is world class. The warehouse is so well organized by barcoding system. So we'll show you, get a warehouse tour too. And what was really cool is they have a facility that's a little bit closer to London, which is where we live. They also have a facility closer to Essex, and they now have a US facility, which is really cool for any kind of future growth ambitions a couple years down the line. Or if you're watching this from the US, at least you know we can expand to you.
Yeah.
We didn't think that we'd go with the facility in Essex. It's just that bit further out. However, it was the better facility for us. It's more ambient in terms of storage. So it means that we can control the temperature of how our products are kept. And because they're 95% natural, we really don't want the temperature to be fluctuating where they're stored.
Today's like the perfect day. This is like one of the hottest days.
Sweltering.
In London or London Essexy area.
Just the
of
UK.
The year so far. So
I think it's the hottest on record.
Test.
They smashed 4 records. The atoms in the air smashed 4 records for the hottest day yesterday.
Yeah.
Crazy. It's like 40 degrees.
In that warehouse was cool.
It was cool. But the other warehouse, it wasn't bad. I was like, this is impressive, given there's no AC, but it was warm. I was like, if I feel warm, I don't want our little bottle of Crown Intensive Oil Serum or our bottle of Cloud Hydrating Detangling Spray to get all messed up, to overheat. It's 100%. Not ideal.
And they are so good. We actually packed our own little box. So I'm not gonna open it now. We'll show you the packet
to
Kim to open for me.
So we'll be taking you along on the journey as we go through everything. But for us, it's all about values. It's really, really important that whoever we work with matches our values. So obviously, if you watch the factory tour video, you'll remember that our factory is actually a B Corp, which is incredible.
Yeah.
Our warehousing partner, they're quite a new business. They're not a B Corp, but when you walk around, it's so impressive. Just the range of different types of people they've got here. The fact that, how old's the girl running their warehouse?
22.
22. She's incredible.
5 years experience,
so smart.
Though.
She started when she was 17. But I love seeing that. I love seeing a fast growing company that's doing volumes take a bet on a young working class woman with experience. This is what we need to see if we want true, social mobility. So I think seeing that commitment to some of our ESG values in terms of, our values are very much excellence, sustainability and compassion. And part of that is thinking about the local communities. So it's in Essex. A lot of the people working in the warehouse, you can hear the accents. They're from around here. Like, that's what we want to see. We want to see jobs created in the community where the businesses are based, who we're partnering with. So I'm really excited to work with that. And I feel like just with the British economy, they're making such a huge difference. This warehouse partner, just the software they use is incredible. And they've started to license it out to other warehouses, which is just kind of upgrading the way that, British warehouses and 3PLs, third-party logistics suppliers can operate.
Yeah. So 3 things that super impressed me today. 1, the genuine care for what they're packing. Like, it's not chuck it in a box and see what happens. It's like so carefully done, and there's guidelines even for given brands. 2, the accuracy of the process. So we literally went through the process, and
you can't make a mistake.
It's almost impossible to make a mistake. To make a mistake, you have to intentionally try
you were trying to
gain
sabotage
something.
Yeah.
So that for me was a huge deal. And then 3 is actually their vision for their business is one which inspires me, that they understand what we're going through. So the story from where they started, and it's such a small world, all the different people that we're all interconnected with, and where they are today.
It's beautiful relative
to where they are going. They're not like, let's just hang tight, see what happens. They are a growing business. I'm inspired by them.
Honestly,
so to be a customer is like what on the one hand a privilege, on the other hand like partners. To some extent, I felt respected, even though we are about to start. We were treated like partners.
It does help that I was actually incredible. Their first customer with their business when they started years ago. And honestly, the founders are some of the most impressive founders I've worked with. I judge a lot of startup competitions. I read a lot of decks. I've definitely at this point read thousands of pitch decks because I judge like 3 major competitions a year, and people send them to me all the time. When I say I've seen a lot of decks, I've seen a lot of businesses, I've visited a lot of warehouses, there's not that many founders I'm so excited to work with, I'm so impressed by, I'm so inspired by. So it was not a question. And you know my usual process.
Yeah. 3 quotes.
3 quotes. Like, I'm not speaking to anyone.
Not on logistics.
I don't even want to on anything. Like, I don't even want to have a first meeting until I've seen 3 quotes, because you want to know roughly what's going on. And they're usually 3 quotes that are recommended. So I get I gather recommendations, I whittle it down, I'll make a table. I'm like maybe a bit over the top with my procurement processes.
No, it's a good process, yeah.
If our value is excellent, you need that to run across the line. You need to find good people. So usually I'll get my list of people, do my research, speak to other founders to find out who are the best people to work with, whittle it down to 3 to 6, get quotes from them, and then take the best quotes. And even the process of getting a quote tells you a lot about a company, right? How long it takes them to respond, how clear their pricing structure is, just the way they speak to you.
I'm so sorry, I'm gonna have to.
I'll go for it. Turn up.
Yeah. It's like,
oh yeah, open it up.
I'm dying.
There we go. So this was the only supplier that I said to Senyo, I don't need to gather quotes. I got quotes anyway, but I was like, I don't even actually care if they're not competitive on price. The decision's been made because when you find someone this world class, you've got to work with them. Yeah. Super exciting. Yeah.
Super exciting. Super exciting.
And just the potential for growth is huge. And they care about the products. They care about what we're doing.
Yeah.
They care about the end customers. That's huge. You know, they want the customers to have a good experience.
Yeah, for real. And it sounds like if they've been through a journey of testing and learning with the intricacy of every detail, and they were actually excellent advising us on what is best for the customer. And for me, that's a massive kind of focal point is the customer. So making sure that this is not just like a product that is shipped, but the actual whole packaging, the way it's placed, etc., stickers, inserts, etc., is part of the proposition. Because we genuinely care. We're not trying to just dash stuff over a fence.
No,
it's actually about an effective customer delivery process and experience. So
for sure. So it's all systems go. It's crazy, scary, exciting. So you've seen our factory, you've seen our warehouse. Those are the 2 probably biggest operational pieces in place, locked in. The next thing is I need to finish building the website, which I'm DIYing, even though I'm not a software developer. I studied law and medical anthropology. I've got an LLB and an MSc. I am not a computer scientist. However, needs must. We're trying to be frugal, save some money. So DIYing, I'm going to rope in help for the last bit though. But do you guys want to see our website? Comment, let me know, because we can do a little bit of a website reveal. And the current plan, I know people have been asking when you can order. I think we're ready, right? We'll open pre-orders in July.
We will.
Should be July.
We will. We will verify that.
We'll verify that in the next video.
But that is definitely what we're gunning towards.
Yeah. So I'm hoping that 100%. The next time we speak to you and make a little video, it will be showing you on your website reveal, and letting you know it's time to pre-order. And by that point, we haven't shown you the final products, have we? Have we done the final product reveal? I don't remember.
We've done the brand. We haven't done the bottles.
Okay, you've seen the brand, you haven't seen the bottles. So the next big things we'll reveal will be the website, and then you'll see the products on the website. So it'll be the packaging reveal, and we'll open pre-orders. Then it is literally a case of all the raw material coming in from the different suppliers, everything being sorted out at the manufacturing. We're going to go down for a day to actually make the first products ourselves with our bare hands, these hands. We'll take our team, rope everyone in, and then we'll be ready to bring the products to the warehouse here out in Essex. Why did I say it like that?
I don't know, but it's okay.
We'll bring the products out to the website in Essex. I tried to redo it, but it's okay. The people need to know I'm a weirdo. And then we'll be shipping them to you, which I'm so excited about. And then a launch party. And that's time. Yes. Thank you so much for watching.
Please like and subscribe. Keep following the story.
And we'll catch you next time. Stay Esky.